What's going on, everybody? Happy Saturday. Good news, y'all. Good news. On a note, a lot of people that have been around the channel for a long time know that we've been planning on moving for several years now, and it has just never worked out. Well, we put an offer in on a house this morning, so the move might be getting closer than any of us ever expected. That's for damn sure. So super stoked. What's going on there, Kristen? How you doing? Anyway, let's get this going. I've got a bunch of stuff I want to get done today, so let's run through it. Now, first off, last night I got tired of hand making the belts. I was hand making for far too long, so I automated all of the belts and all of the inserters, or all of the sorters. Things I want to do, I threw this on the end. These particle containers, I had been making those by hand, but one of the things with the particle containers is that's what you need to make the next tier. Or what I'm trying to make is the space warper. The space warper is what's going to allow me to travel to other areas. And to make a space warper, I need either green research or diamonds and the strange matter. So, I mean, I've got diamonds right now. I can make some of those right now by hand. My day's going good, just getting started, really. But what today, the main thing I want to do is get something going with all this deuterium, as we are just stacking it up now. We've got so much. So I want to get something nice for it. Now, the thing to start making are these deuterium fuel rods. Not only can I use those in my suit, but you can also pump them right into generators. So what I want to do, I've got these titanium alloys already in production. So what I want to do is create an area off-world to make these electromagnetic turbines. I'm using those quite a bit now. I got purple science automated. I haven't unlocked green science yet. I'll probably get that unlocked today. To make these electromagnetic turbines, I think all we need is iron and copper. Yeah, it's looking like it. So I want to get these done off-world. We'll get... in fact, what do we want next on the research tree? We have to get this quantum chip before I can get the green research. But, I mean, hell, we are, like, there. This is launching the actual Dyson components. Let's get this quantum chip going here. And then I'm running out of juice. Let's just grab, this will be hopefully my last time ever having to use this coal for fuel. But let's grab some of it. Actually, let's grab some and take it with, too. Let's grab at least one more stack to take with us. And let's get out of here. We need to get over to our other planet and get that stuff automated. Now, I've already got power, abundant power and everything there. Where the heck is it? Oh, there it is. Follow the pew-pews in the sky. And we're going over to that Parse 1. See if we can't get... Oh, man, I didn't let my energy fill up first. God dang it. Well, that was a mistake. I guess we're going slow motion here. I just used all my energy. I didn't let it refill before I launched. That's quite unfortunate, actually. I mean, this will get me there relatively quick. 556 meters. We'll see. You can't upgrade it like in Factorio, but you can replace the conveyor parts. So there are better conveyors. I've got all 3 tiers of the conveyors made right now, or automated. I've been making, I had tier 1 automated, but I was making the rest by hand. But now I've got them all automated. I don't want to get too much speed going up because my energy is so low. I won't be able to navigate when I actually get close to the planet. I feel like I'm going over it, and I don't have enough power to... Shoot, I'm going to pass it, aren't I? Or no, I should be okay. Alright, so what we're looking for here is copper and iron that are relatively close to each other, which there's a ton. Look at all this copper right here. Holy shit. Now, there's no iron near this, though. No iron that's not already being used. Well, I've got conveyors. The conveyors, upgrading the conveyors on your science are not going to do you any good if you don't have enough material popping in. So I'm not going to be able to do any full speed science stuff until I get out of this star system. I mean, there's just not enough resources, you know. Let's see, we need iron and copper right next to each other. You know, this is a big iron production here. I wonder if I could just tap out of that. What have we got going here? Those are both backed up. I don't want to get into another system, though. I don't want to do it the lazy way. I just need a couple of iron nodes and a couple of copper nodes. I mean, let's look in space view here. Something that I'm not tapped into yet. It looks like over here. There's iron and copper. I wish there was more iron right there. There's a shitload of copper. Actually, that's a decent amount of iron, too. It's over 1 million. But I was hoping there would be more than one node right there. Let's see. In here, look at all the iron. So here we got a ton of iron, but no copper. Actually, there's 1.3, or that one's tapped into, isn't it? No, that one's not tapped yet. That's right up on the North Pole sort of area. That's 1.3 million. I think that might work right there. Because we've got all this iron over here. And plus we've got the copper right there. So let's head up to the pole here. It should be this way, right? Well, that's just not... I mean, I don't have very much research left, Kristen, so that's just not even remotely the thing to do. I'm almost to the end of the research. It's more about... Now it's more about making the things and exploring the galaxy, etc. I think right here is the place. Yeah, we got big-time iron and big-time copper. Alright, let's do it up. Oh, I didn't get power over here. I mean, I can do power. I'm not super worried about getting power here. We got a ton of power in this this area that we're not using. But yeah, I mean, I'm almost to the end of the research here. See, this is all that's left. I've already researched everything, so it's just not something I need to work on right now. I mean, there's just not very much left, you know. I'm going to have to work on making the Dyson Sphere components once I get into this stuff, and then launching the Dyson Sphere stuff. But green research is... Actually, let's just queue it up. Oh, nice, Kristen. Awesome. Alright, let's see. I'm going to be playing some more DDA again soon. I just have really been digging this game. Just such a wonderful, wonderful game. Let me see if I can't come in a funky angle over this way. And then another funky angle that way, and I think we've got all of the nodes hit. How do we want to put this stuff together? See, over here will be a little bit easier. I want to make sure that these are getting evenly fed, though, because this is going to be a very resource-intensive operation here. Alright, so I think we are looking good. Take a Mark III. This is kind of that little crappy place right at the pole. There we go. Alright, now where do we want to pull copper from? Or was that copper? That was the copper. Oh my god, this is titanium. Good lord. I just built all that, and that's not what I need. What the hell am I looking at? The first derp of the day. Good lord. Alright. There's the copper. Alright, let's try this again. That's good there. Well, because I need to make those engines. I need copper and iron feeding the production plant that I'm building here right now. The whole reason I came here. What's going on, Jonas? How you doing? Man, that's not very many nodes. It's only 5. I mean, that's alright. Then we'll get up in here. And I think we've got all but this one node hit, so that's not too bad. Alright, so let's go with that here and that here. We'll go to there. Alright. And then which iron node do we want to pull from? That one's 1.5 million right there. I think that is the one to pull from. Alright, so let's just bring this over and we'll put it this way. We can tap into the power right here. There we go. It is powered up and running. So now we need iron. Got no shortage of iron right here, that's for sure. Now the iron, I'm going to need 2 sets of forges for, because we got to make those little donuts. Man, can I get... No. Missing a couple of nodes there, but that's okay too. Alright, we got power. Now where is the copper coming from? Copper's coming from over there, so we can go kind of this general direction. Here we go. I got green research unlocked now. Alright, so we got the copper there. We need the little donuts and we need iron bars. So it's kind of a mixture of what we need. So we need 2 sets of forges basically. Let's tap the power in here. So we're going to split it again right here. Let's see. I'm going to need twice as many forges as I do donuts. So do I want to make 6 donuts? Let's split it first. Alright, now how do the tiles run here? That is the pole right there, so I want to have construction going this way. So we can go... Well, let's go iron here, the iron bars, because we're going to need more of that than anything. And then we'll go the donuts right here. And we won't need near as many of those. I almost feel like I want more smelters than this. Let's just go 3 more. Alright, so those will all be iron. These will all be the donuts. I mean, I'm not even sure how many of these I need. I feel like 12 is too many. I mean, I guess we can just have it. The worst thing that happens is they back up, right? They back up and don't get used. Alright, so these will all be iron. Anyway, you'll see here, Christian, you'll see. Basically, I'm going to be making... I've got an idea for the fuel rod. So my goal here, my end goal, is to be automating these Deuterium fuel rods. Now, to create the fuel rods, I need Deuterium, which I've got a ton of. I've got titanium alloy, which I've already got smelting, or already have crafting. And I need these super magnetic rings. Now, the super magnetic rings, I need energetic graphite, which I have a ton of it pumped into my logistics system back in the base world already. I've got donuts, which I'm going to have to make there, and then electromagnetic turbines. So basically, I'm trying to create a big area to craft these electromagnetic turbines, is what I'm shooting for here. Alright, and then these are making donuts. Just getting everything, getting everything wired and set up. I've got an idea for how I want to create those turbines, though, back on the base world. I'm going to create those there because I don't have all the resources here. I don't have coal here, for one. I mean, I've got coal, but just not much of it. And it's very abundant on my home world. No, the fuel rods are so I can travel. Well, I mean, you can use them to create power also, which currently I don't have any power issues, but eventually I will. But I'm going to be using the fuel to travel to new areas to get the additional stuff I need to create the Dyson Sphere. What's going on there, Herebrand? Shadow Shot Rainbow, what up? Uh-oh. Control key sticking. God dang it. Give me a sec here, y'all. Don't stick on me now. I'm in the middle of a live stream, for God's sakes. God dang it. This sucks. My control key is completely stuck. God damn it. Alright, there we go. What's going on there, Legends? How you doing? Yeah, Dyson Sphere Program. It is, it's like Factorio meets Astroneer. It's a really super good game. I've been really loving it. Alright, so we need power across this bad boy. power here. Now we're going to need some outs here. And we'll need some outs here. All right. We're getting there, y'all. We're getting there. Let's bring that to there. I don't think I brought enough or made enough splitters. And now we got the donuts. Need to what? Need to rig all of this stuff up. Make sure this ore is making it to the end of the line too. Gotta let the buffers fill up on the machines here. Now we could also put in an overflow storage here, or like a buffer system. We'll do that by taking one off the line that's slow and putting it back on the line that's fast. Wonder why this stuff... Something doesn't seem right here. Oh, there's a Mark 1. That can't be right. Was there a Mark 1 belt in there? That looks better. There was something throttling it down there. I had a bad... oh, yeah. Yeah, we're making it to the end now. No problem. Something was throttling it down there. Alright. Same thing over here. We need to get the donuts rigged. Alright, now how fast are these donuts crafting? So it says 1.5 seconds. I think they're going to make faster than that. Let me look. Let me try with one of the tier 1 sorters. It says 40 per minute, so what, 45 per minute would be 1.5 seconds. So yeah, that's more than enough. No point in putting the good sorters in if they're not actually doing anything. And then same thing here. Yeah, 40 per minute. That's less than 1 per second. So there's just no point in using the higher end sorters here. Alright, we got donuts, we got iron. Now I need to get the copper smelted. How many did I put on the iron? That's 24, so it's 12. I think that will be... I'll do the same thing here. What's going on there, Arthur? How you doing? Oops. Out of place. Alright, I'm gonna need copper feeds going to here. These are gonna be smelting copper bars. Gonna need the outputs. Now, how fast is the copper gonna smelt? I've got bonuses now, so you can't just go by what it says there, the 1 per second. I'm pretty sure I've got bonuses going now. Let me see. It's still saying 60 per minute, so maybe the bonuses are only applying to the miners and not the smelters. Get some power in. I'm surprised there's not a higher tier of smelter. You'd think that... I bet you they end up putting one in, you know? But like right now, there's only one smelter. But I mean, the game, for being in early access, it's got a pretty incredible amount of depth to it. Put a little buffer in here too. I just don't think it's ever a bad idea to have a buffer. I don't feel like I'm producing very much copper out of those veins. I might have to bring some copper in from somewhere else. It'll be similar to Factoria. I think there will always be some sort of a processing time, because that's part of the draw from the game, you know. All right, so I got copper, I got donuts, and I've got iron. So what else do I need? This is my end goal. Is these guys. Okay, so I'm going to need to make some gears. I'm going to have to make some of those little electro donuts to create motors. And then I'm going to need even more of the electro donuts to create assemblers. So first things first, I guess, is what? The gears and the electro donuts. How do we want to do this? Do I want it like a feed coming in this way? Like kind of like a little mini bus setup coming in? I feel like I should fill in this lava crack here. So let's create like a little mini bus. Yeah, 1,000 hours. 1,000 hours in any DD game. Alright, now how do we want to do this again? We need to create a bunch of the magnetic coils and the electric motors. I feel like I should have done the donuts on the outside and up, because that's the only thing I'm going to be using them for. So let's see, let's split this. That's all I need for those, right? Yeah, just donuts and copper. There's a little bit of a mess here, but and I need a good few of these. I mean, I don't feel like 6 is going to get it. I feel like that might be too many. Alright, these are going to be making electro donuts. There we go. On Steam, it's pretty easy. On Xbox and PlayStation, you have to use an app. In Steam, it shows how many hours you played just in your game library. I just want to bring this around. I kind of want both of those to be producing at the same time, though. So let's just go to a splitter type situation here. I'm not going to be able to put those in there, huh? So close to the one of the poles is the problem here. And we'll bring these back around. We'll go up and over here. Out of juice. Looks like that's about it. Throw those in there. So now we're gonna have the electro donuts here. We've got copper here. And I'm gonna have to bring this iron up and over somehow. Let's see. Actually, that was too easy. Alright, I need to get all of this rigged. Let's throw in a little mini buffer right here. Alright, now what is the next step? Okay, we're going to need to create these. Here we're going to need gears, iron, and the donuts. So I'm going to have to split my donut factory here. I'm going to have to split the iron too, right? I mean, I guess I could put these all in a row. Because I don't need iron for that, so no, I don't have to split the iron. Alright, so we got... iron coming to right there. Do I not need copper anywhere else? Holy crap, I don't. Alright, so I didn't even need to split the copper. Mark Elliott, thank you so much. Appreciate the subscription, man. Welcome to the channel. Alright, so we want to start off with gears, right? Actually, I'm going to need to put a third row in there for the... Is that how I'm going to have to do it? Let me work this out in my head again. Okay, now we just need to create the electric motors, so... We've got the electrode donuts and the iron. I just need gears, yeah, so the gears will go in the middle here. So how do we want to do the gears? Let's go 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. These are all going to be making gears. And then down here, what we're going to need, well, that's a whole nother thing. So down here, we're going to want to put the motor assemblies. And how many of those bad boys are we going to want? Well, I mean, it depends on how many we can use. Oh, I need to feed these too. I never fed them. Alright, so we're pumping out gears. And then here we're going to need the engines, right? Going to need more than 3 though. And those are going to take those gears that we just made, the magnetic coils, and the iron ingots. So we've got all of that stuff now. How many of these do we want, I wonder? What is the time on making one? It says it's only 2 seconds. Get the power in a little first, because we're right at the up by the pole, so the tile sets are a little bit wonky. Is this going to be enough? You know what? Let's go one more row. I can always feed it more resources if my production is... if my production is more than my resources, then I can feed it more resources. We'll need the gears coming down. How far down here I want to go? Let's go all the way to the edge of it. Alright, and then these are going to be producing these engines. Alright, now let's see. Am I going to be able to tap into all these is the next question. Three. I think I might have to put the gears on the outside. Yeah. Actually, let's just dismantle all of this. Because we're going to want to move it all in. Yeah, this is right. I was going to... Dang it, did I screw it up again? No, this is good. And I don't need to move those power poles. I think they'll be fine. Or do I? Let's see. No, we're good. Need more power down here. Alright, then these are making the motors. And then these are making the gears. There we go. And the difference here is I want the gears feeding to the outside instead. Or feeding from the outside, I should say. So we'll do that, and they're going to need another row of belts for the output here. Crap, am I too close together? Uh-oh. Or no, I'm gonna barely be able to fit it. Holy crap, man. That is so close. I made it way too tight there. I didn't give myself enough space. But it's gonna work. And then this would be the output. Is that right? Yep, looking good. Alright, so let's get this all wired up here. And we got the iron going in there already. We need the gears coming out. Then we need gears going in to these guys. We need the product leaving. Oops. Crap. Got rid of the wrong thing. Alright, then the same thing over here. Why are gears not producing there, I wonder, on this line? Oh, because they don't have outs yet? Or no, they got outs. Do they not have ends? They don't have ends. There we go. Okay, so we need gear in, product out. I'm going to be so glad this is done once it's done, but boy, it sure is tedious when you're doing it. Alright, so we've got our gears in, our product out. We need all of this stuff going in now. And that will be a piece of cake. Especially the way the curve is here. Zero conflicts at all. Alright, we are wired for those. Now, we need to take it one step further, and we need to take these. Let's get them onto one path here. And we need to create another row that is turning these motors and those electro donuts into these assemblers. Oh man, looks like I'm kind of tight on space here too. I'm wondering if I want to move these out somewhere. Get our little buffer in. Yeah, I didn't give myself as much space as I thought I was giving myself here. I mean, I could fill in this area here and do it right down here. You know what? I think we can do it right here, actually. Yeah, we can do it right here. Let's just bring, let's bring these down, say like that. And then we'll have the others coming in. Like, say like that. And then we can create our production right here. And I think this will work. Oops. these are going to be making these. So we need to feed it a motor and an electrodonut. So let's go like that. And then we just need to figure out our outputs. I think I'll have them going this way. I can just have this one hop over the line and then merge. And then coming up to, I'll have to put down a new space station right here. And it's also close to another 1.4 million titanium if I ever need more titanium flowing in. Nice, Daniel. Let's see. So what are we making here again? We're making electromagnetic turbines. All right. Need to power it all up. Thanks so much. There's Steven, or Stefan, I don't know which one you go by. But welcome to the Juicy Nation. You have no idea how much becoming a Juicy Nation member helps me out. So thank you so, so much. Alright, let's get some outputs. Actually, we can probably go up and over right here, huh? Let's see, another row of outputs. We'll have this come down a little bit further and then do the up and over dealy. There we go. We got electromagnetic turbine stuffs going on now. Look out, y'all. Alright, I gotta get all this wired up here. Let's get the outs in. See, I just couldn't do this on my home planet. That's where this is going to be so beneficial, having these engines being fed in from another planet. My home planet, I've got room, but I don't have abundant resources just sitting here. That's what I'm trying to get to, Daniel. That's the whole point of this whole thing, is to get to other planets. Right now, I've only got 2 planets. Getting to other planets is going to unlock even more and more and more resources. Now I'll end up running out of content before it gets to that point, because the game's still in early access, so it's still being developed. Forgot to get the plumbing in here. Like right now, I can go over to it under another planet, but it's going to take about 1 million years for me to get there, because I don't have the materials to be warping, you know, to go warp speed. And that is what this is going to do for me here. I feel like I could use more electro donuts, huh? I might have to add on more electro donut production. What that's, I can just put it on right here at the end. It seems like that is where I'm gating myself now. Well, I'm trying to... I'm not looking into the sky. I'm looking... Oh, you mean you just look around? Yeah. I mean, I can't see what the hell I'm doing if I'm looking up. But this is the ugly planet. Wait till I get back over. This is the Dyson swarm that I created. That's a bunch of solar arrays that I'm launching into space from my home planet to go and orbit around the sun and generate power. So cool. So damn cool. But yeah, this is not even very scenic here. Wait till we get over to some of the other spots. Alright, now we want to pull these out, and how are we going to get them home? Well, we're going to take them up here. We're going to go over this. And we are going to put in some interplanetary transportation. We're going to drop a logistics station right there. I'm running out of juice. Just use some of my good ones here. I had to hand make all these. They're going in. We want to select those as a remote supply. It's got an internal buffer of 10,000, so I'm not going to really bother putting another buffer here, because that's just a lot, you know. And then we need to get it power, which, well, that's not too tough. We need to give it some ships too. You can only put 10 in there, but we'll give it all 10. Now let me look at my power network here. Oh, I'm getting close here. But I'm still good. I don't need to add on to the power here yet. You know, we could throw some of these... Do I have any of those? Oh, I do. I mean, this is like the very North Pole right here, right? Let me see. Is this the North Pole? Oh, it is. In case I want to do anything else over here. We can give a little bit more power generation here. Need foundation support. How is that not foundation support? Here, we can just go right into that. Now, they're not producing much right now, but it is some. Now we look at the power network, we're producing much more than we're consuming, so we're in good shape there again. Alright, so that is step one to the goal here. It's just a trickle right now, but they will eventually get backed up. It actually looks like I need more of the electromagnets. I feel like I should just fix that right now. I need way more electromagnets. Do I have enough copper here? Oh, I'm not getting enough copper is the deal. Or I'm not getting enough of the iron here. So that will be an easy fix, because we got a boatload of iron everywhere here. Or is it the donuts? No, it's the donuts I'm not getting enough of. I mean, we've got room here to add on more. And we've got plenty of iron ore. Yeah, needs more donuts, y'all. Alright, well, back to the drawing board here a little bit. Because we don't have enough donuts. Let's go another 6. Alright. That's 6 more donuts per second. That should do pretty good, right? You would think? Oops. Pop that there. All right, now the donuts is flowing. Let's see if it keeps up, though. I mean, they're getting used, right? They're actually backing up over here. And it looks like the donuts are starting to back up on the line, too. So we are in good shape there. We just need to let the entire system catch up. But this will be fine. It will be producing a little bit more. And we can always add... Since we increased the donuts, we could put like 4 more electro donuts down here. Man, do I want to do that right now? I mean, I'm right here right now. I kind of don't want to, but on the same note, I kind of know I think I need to. Let's get 4 more donut makers here. That's the out, that's the in. Am I going the right way? No, it's not. Derp. There we go. Alright, so then we need to get these fed. What the hell? Oh, that's the... That's the out. That goes to there, that goes to there. And this... will go to there. Alright, so there's 4 more, we got a pretty nice flow of those now. There's 4 more electro donuts. That will help out production as well. And we're still getting product down to the end of the line. Oh yeah, I'm not pulling the donuts out. Good call. Good call there, Gartho. I'm not even pulling them out yet. So I didn't even need these, it kind of looks like, to be honest. I got donuts in the oven and I'm not even pulling them out. Alright. Now we should get backed up on them, I think. Maybe not backed up on them, but we'll certainly have enough. Especially as this stuff catches up. And there we go. We are putting engines in. We got 1,200 of them in there already for storage. We got ships ready to go. Let me see. Do I have enough fuel to make it back home? Yeah, I do. Plenty. Where is home? Home is over there. See if we can hit this thing at 2,000 meters per second. See if we can get a proper facepalm going on. Actually, I'm gonna be there before I get up to speed. Bam! Anyway, this is home sweet home right here. And here you really get... Well, let me find a better angle. Let me go to where these things are shooting. Okay, this is the North Pole here. The South Pole is much prettier. But yeah, this is the shit right here. And you see these are where the solar sails are being launched up. Alright, so now what do I need to do? Well, I need to turn these electromagnetic turbines into supermagnetic rings. And you see supermagnetic rings, we need those turbines, then we also need donuts and energetic graphite. Now, I went through last night and I found the remaining nodes, basically, of coal. Let me see if I can find it, show you all what I did. Where are you? It was somewhere completely out of the way, and there was like several nodes of coal right on top of each other. No, that's not it. Here is the South Pole. They're not lined up and shooting right now. Okay, here we go. Coal, coal, and coal. Is this it? No, this isn't it either. That's a lot of coal right there. This is it. So I had all of these coal veins sitting over here unused. So I tapped into all the coal veins. I got kind of a massive smelter here of energetic graphite. And I've got all of that dumping into my logistics system. It's just sitting there waiting to be used. So what I need to do now is I need to find an iron node to make donuts. I want an iron node that's untapped. That way it lasts me for a little while. But yeah, I need to find me an iron node to make donuts, and then I'll be able to pull everything else out of the logistics system to make those, what the hell are they called? Super magnetic rings. And then that I'm going to pump back into the logistics system. There's iron right there. That's 392,000. I mean, that's decent. And we actually already have a tower close by. And it has an empty slot. That's not a bad thought. But it's only got one empty slot. I don't want to move... I don't want to have to move the stuff around too many times with the logistics stuff. I know there's another iron node over here, but let me look and see what kind of quantity it has in it. And this one is closer to the rest of my operation. Now that one's used. Here it is, 453,000. And this is much, much closer to civilization here. So this, I think, is going to be where my little electromagnetic ring farm is going to go. Let's get working on that. We're going to need to create a little bit more usable space, I think. Fill in some of this water here. I'm out of soil pile. Alright. So how do we want to do this? We can turn this directly into the donuts. And then all we need to do is create donuts. We can pull graphite and these electromagnetic turbines out of the logistics system. So, it's time to make the donuts, y'all. It's time to make the donuts. Man, it would be so nice if I could get that last one. It's just triggering me that I can't. I mean, that's leaving out more than I was before there. Ooh, that's the spot. And we'll go another one right here. And I need to see how much this is going to produce. Oh, wow, we were right there by the purple science. I didn't realize we were quite this close, but we are. Get some power over here. $288 a minute. Holy shitballs. Yeah, those things are putting out, man. That one's 216 a minute. So I got enough to do whatever the hell I want. Where do we want the donuts to go? Where will I want the... I mean, I could put the logistics station, like, over here, and then pump that other stuff out. Okay. So let's just do it right here. I mean, that's going to be a shitload of donuts right there, right? That's going to be more than I can actually use, I think. So, I mean, this is never going to run out. It's producing so much. And I'm just not going to use that many donuts. I mean, this is going to be like way overkill. Just doing that is going to be more than I can even use. Need some more smelters. Just make them here on the fly. Yeah, I mean, there's just no way I'm even going to use this many, so this is more than enough. But I do have ample supplies of iron and huge iron collection speed there. So if I do need to add one to it, it's not the end of the world. But I don't think I'm going to have to be honest. So these are making plain old vanilla donuts. I should have grabbed some more belts. Alright, so the donuts are being made. Now, where do we want our production of our other items? So what do we need to combine again? We need to combine these donuts with the electromagnetic turbines we're making on the other planet and energetic graphite. So let's kind of lay it out. How do we want this to go? I mean, I feel like I can just plop it all down right here. I'm wondering how many of these I want to make, too. Crap. That's what happens if you don't put the poles in first. Sometimes the curve, the natural curve of the planet will get you. Nope, it's still forcing me out another one. That's alright. Trying to think this out here. Let's go. We'll go a feed here. And a feed here. And those, of course, are going to have to come from my logistics station. So then we're going to need another feed going this way. We need some more machines. And we can have this feed split again and go in here. So let's do that. I'm going to have to run back over and grab belts and sorters and stuff here in a minute. And then for the outs, we'll go here. And there. Now I'm going to need, what do I want to do with these feeds? Well, let's just put them in so that it's more apparent exactly what it's going to stretch out to. I'm going to have to go grab some more belts real quick. That was 1,000 belts. Holy shit, man. Belt burning like a mofo. Alright, let's go back over to the shopping mall here. And do I need sorters too? I could use some more of these mid-tier sorters. Oops, am I out of space or something? That'll definitely get me through. Alright, so if I throw that right there, oops, shit. That was the out. I connected to the wrong one. Throw a belt in there. Here we're going to be making super magnetic rings. I mean, I feel like down the road I'll end up tearing a lot of this stuff out. But it depends on what kind of content they give us. You know, what the objectives in the game end up turning into. There's a lot of factors for sure. See, let's go there. Then this one's going to have to come up and over. Uh-oh, it's going to have a conflict there, it looks like. Oh, man, so close. I keep hitting the wrong button. There we go. Looks like that's it. And we'll put the sorter there. And this will be going back to the logistics network. So, I keep talking about this logistics network. We don't have one. I guess I better put one down, huh? This one is going to be a galactic because we have to pull those other materials from the other planet. So, interstellar logistics station. We'll go right there. Better give it some power, huh? Alright. I'm going to need to give it a bunch of drones. And ships. Okay, so now first thing we want to do is we want to pull electromagnetic turbines. And we're pulling those remotely. So we're a remote demand. And as you see, they're already in transit headed our way. Okay, and then now we want to pull locally. So what we're going to need this energetic graphite, and this is going to be a local demand. And then you see it's en route. And we want to pump both of those directly into these lines. So let's see. We'll go with the engines there. And then we'll go with the coal here. And we got our feed there, and I almost feel like I should put buffers here. But we also have 5,000 of a buffer internally. And 10,000 actually, because this is the bigger station. So that's no buffers needed. I mean, I could buffer the donuts. That's not a terrible idea. Let's just do it just to be safe here. In case there's ever some sort of a shutdown or power outage or whatever. So we want a slow going in and a fast going out. I'm just going to let that buffer to full. Alright, now we need to wire this all up. Okay, so what do we need? We need inputs. We need inputs of donuts as well. Shoot. Or yeah, no, we're doing inputs still. That's right. And then we're going to need outs. This is going to be such a huge bonus. I'm never going to have to worry about my fuel again. Alright, so now we want to take these, and to close the loop, we'll feed these in to our logistics network. Let's definitely do a little buffer right here. Actually, there's so much internal buffering, I'm not even going to bother. Okay, and then we're going to make this our local supply. So we are set. They're flowing in. Alright, so we now have those bad boys automated. And I don't need a bazillion of them, so that's why I didn't go bigger. We just need it automated. Okay, now what else do I want to get done? I think there's a way that I'm going to be able to add on right here in my shopping mall to get the next stage of these containers. Like, these are particle containers. I think I can convert that to strange matter right here. What does it take to do that? Okay, we need... Is that deuterium, iron bars, and particle? Now, this is something, too, that I don't need a lot of them. I need them for the space travel, because you need to make the graviton lenses here out of it. So it's not something I need a ton of, but it would be so awesome to have some. Can actually do this and not even mess with the buffer, can't we? Oh, wait a minute, is that... Or no, that's those. Where's iron? Is this iron? Alright, I got iron right here already, so no need... Once again, this is not something I need a lot of, it's just for the mall. But it's going to be something that I need for my space travel. Now, I may end up needing more of it down the road, I don't know. I'm not to that stage yet. So we're going to need iron. We need these particle containers, and then we need some deuterium. And I just happen to have an ass ton of deuterium right here. An ass ton. Technical words, y'all. Technical words. Alright, now how do we want to run this? Well, I mean, we got the deuterium right here. Let's give it one space. We'll run it like that. I mean, do I even need two? I mean, I don't even think I need two. And then we're going to need some iron too. So let's throw the... Let's throw these down. We got the long reach. But we'll get that from right there. And please tell me there's enough room for me to put a little storage right here. Yay! I don't need to change my Paschetti. So these are going to make what? Oh! These don't make in those. What do they make in? A particle collider. Ooh, alright. So I've got particle colliders. I've never used one yet. I'm going to have to redo the plumbing here. Oh, come on. Really? You're not going to fit? I mean, I got room here, so it's all good. Oh, please don't. Oh, I mean, oh, that's easy enough. It's not the end of the world. Particle collider. Very nice. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I'll find out tomorrow. I mean, I'm having a blast in a bunch of other games right now, and DDA is kind of like in the holding pattern waiting for an update. You know, that's the downside. Alright, so then we'll put those to there. We want that going into the first one. I'm going to use a slow inserter here, though. I don't need to rush this. This, however, we want to burn. I want to go one more tile up. Alright, and then we just need an output. And power, huh? Power's always good. We'll drop that right there. Here we go. Strange matter. That's what we want to be making, the strange matter. And I really don't need very many of these at all. But I do need them for space travel. So we'll just I'll put a little... I want to set this down to only one stack. Because I just don't need them, you know? Or I don't need them right now. So we'll go that to there, that to there. And we should be making strange matter. Oh, my deuterium's not going in? Do I need to feed that directly, I wonder? How does that work? I mean, I don't even see where I can feed it. I guess I could have fed it on that side. Oh, god dang it. I pulled from the wrong tank. That's why it's not going in. I don't actually have any deuterium down here. This is all hydrogen. God dang it. Whoopsies! Let's trash all this. I need deuterium, which is that stuff. We can still go up and over right there, though. Let's see, we'll go up and over this. Down to there. I want to leave room around that tank. There we go. Now we got the right chemical. Always beneficial to have the correct chemical, right? And we should start putting out. This stuff's going to take a while to craft. It's only 7.5 per minute. Holy crap. I just don't need many of them. Now, the deal here is you look at my suit. I got this space warper. Yeah. Use the caps locks key to start the warp engine. This is the shit right here, right? But to make those, I need... See, to make these, I need these. And to make those, I need diamonds, which I have, and strange matter, which I'm now making. Do I even have a diamond on me? How many diamonds was it? 4. I'm 1 diamond short. Figures. I can snag a diamond right here. I don't want to fill my inventory, so I'm just going to grab... Oh, and I accidentally grabbed 2. God dang it. God, what is this going to be like? Warp speed, for God's sakes. Now, sadly, I don't know where I would want to go yet, because I need to get that next tier of travel figured out. See, we don't need... I mean, I really just... I can leave all of these there. I guess I need to learn to click and slide, huh? My mouse is not cooperating. I got this cast on my hand still. There we go. I only want 1. Alright, so to make one of those, I mean, I'm going to want to make more than one, but I just want to see what it looks like. And then we can make one of those, 10 seconds. And we got some warp speed action. Let's see, where did it go? There it is. Alright, so now I've only got one use of it, so I'd have to make another one to get home. But that starts up the warp engine. And each time you use the warp engine, it's going to consume one. But that's also why I just don't need very many of them. Alright, now let's get back over to our fuel production over here. The whole point of today's journey. Do I have empty space there? Oh, I do. Now, what do I need to bring out? I'm trying to make these. Oh, I don't have enough space. I'm going to have to throw in another logistics tower over here. But that's alright. I don't mind. I mean, I'm tempted to just throw it right here. This one can be a planetary, just a local. Give it some power. And then now what do we need again? We need titanium alloy, which we've got. We need deuterium, which we've got right here. And then we need these super magnetic rings, which we just put, the entire stream has been creating those. So we need what? Where is it? Where are you, titanium? We need titanium. This is a local demand. And you see they're en route. Is that what we needed? Energetic graphite? No. Oh, we need the super magnetic rings. That's right. Super magnetic rings. That one is going to be a demand as well. I'm just going to let their internal buffers load up. I'm just going to sky's the limit there. And then how can we use regular... What do we use to make these? Okay, it's just a regular assembler. So we're good here. I think we'll do, what, 3 of them? Or, I mean, we might as well go 4 just to keep it symmetrical, right? See, what line do we want to take? Let's take this line right here. Did I just screw that up? Yeah, I did. I'm not sure how many of these we're going to need. These are going to be relatively slow. I'm going to give them a tier 2 belt. We're going to need 2 feeds. We know that. Then we're going to need another feed, which we can just go down and around like that. And then we're going to need some outs. Power it all up. Now what do we want feeding where? Well, I feel like the deuterium's right here. It should just go into the closest slot, right? That is the deuterium, right? Yeah, okay. Let's see. We'll have it going to there. We need 2 outputs out of this. So we're going to need the titanium. We'll have it going down and around. And then we'll need the engines, and we'll have those coming to there. Nice. That answers my fuel problem. So now the starter fuel for me to get to another galaxy is going to be just being produced. So that's good stuff there too. Alright, so let's give it some inputs here. Give it some outs. Guess I didn't need that belt going up all that way. Can bring it to there. Let me pull these out and throw this hydrogen in that I picked up by accident. It's kind of a pain in the butt to get rid of things. Alright, and then we need to feed the middle. There's no, like, trash can or way to delete something out of your inventory. So you either have to find a line to dump it into, or throw it in like a dump chest is what I ended up doing. Oh shit, they're producing! And I mean, for now, we can just have those come to there and those come to there. And do I need a big one? I think we can get away with... let's use a big one anyway. I got 26 of them. Then throw a storage here. And I'm not going to keep all that full right now. I should have just used a small one. Let's just go... Well, right there, 22. 22 is the magic number. The delete key? Really? God dang it. Oh, angle too wide. Alright, I'm going to try that out here. Oh, there we go. Well, where the hell were you guys at 3 days ago? That's been such a huge pain in the ass not being able to get rid of anything. Alright, this just doesn't want to cooperate, so I'm going to just come here with it. Alright, there we go. Now I can no longer... Let me check out this fancy delete key. Why is it not working? Click it and hit delete. Oh, see, that was the problem, is I was trying to mouse over everything to delete it. Look at me clearing out this bullshit from my inventory. I tried the delete key. I tried delete. I tried K. I tried a bunch of different keys, but I didn't actually click it. I was just mousing over, assuming that was going to get the job done. See that? I got warp speed, but I just now learned how to delete shit from my inventory. And that is the beauty of a game like this. And here, I mean, I could put 2 more of them on there if I choose to, but I'm just not going to need that many of these unless I end up using them in something else. But I'm going full on these now, and I am no longer going to use coal at all for travel. Eight of them. That is enough for me to go, like, anywhere. Well, the problem is it constantly moves there. And the only thing I keep organized is my galactic shit, but I don't use anything from my inventory. Like, if you're using from your inventory, then of course you want an organized inventory, but I'm using off of the hotbars. Alright, let's grab those. What did we need to make these things again? I need diamonds, right? I need 4 diamonds for every strange matter. So I need to grab 200 diamonds. You can access the inventory of the logistics towers from map mode. Oh, damn! That's pretty cool. I didn't know that either. Alright, where the hell are these diamonds at? Here they are. Needs 200 diamonds. Oh man, I think it's time to fly around, y'all. I am gonna smash shit. See, the problem is I don't even know where I would go. Let me look at something real quick. I don't have any research queued up. I'm derping. See, this is what I want. Where is it? Maybe it's an upgrade. Universe Exploration 4. I don't have green yet, though. What else can we get going from here? I mean, I've got the stuff to start researching this one. I might as well just queue it up, right? But I do want to get some more upgrades in first. Can't do that yet. I can do that. And I can do that. Wow, how have I not picked those yet? More inventory I can't do. I can do that too. I'm not really sure why I didn't pick those nodes up already. Stacking I'm not worried about. That one would be good to pick up. Research speed, this needs the fancy stuff, right? Actually, no, those are purple. Maybe I should get going onto those too. Anyway, we'll let this stuff tick along here that's queued up now. Alright, now here's the deal. Where do you go, right? Because you can see... If you look at the star map... Okay, we got all my planets, and then we got the neighboring star system here, right? So, we don't want to go here. We want to go somewhere further away. But if you look at what's further away... See, that's 26 light years. I think I need it to be within 6 light years to be able to see what's there. And that one's 3 light years. Okay, it says signal detected, but it doesn't really say anything. This has got fire ice, which is another one of those gas giant things. Crude oil. How does it even have crude oil? Unless from the fire giant, do you get crude and fire ice? Yeah, anyway, we can't... I mean, we have to get over there and see what's going on. See, this is an F-type. That's another gas giant type thing. What is the one we're on now? What is it considered? Where does it show what type of planet this is? Or is your starter map special? Mediterranean satellite. I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah, that's 15 light years. Where was I looking? Was it down there? 3 light years away. Yeah, that's the big gas giant. Okay. Shit, and I just lost it. Was it? Yeah, that's the one. Okay, so we got this F-type. That's 6 light years away. 12 light years away. 16 light years away. I mean, I could get over and farm this gas giant, but I can't really see what else is there for resources. Are they? Those are all gas giants, huh? See, how many of those do I have? I don't think I have any left. Orbital collectors. I've got those being made. I've got some of these already charged and sitting. I think I have more to be charged. And then thrusters are kind of easy. But I don't know what I get out of that, so I don't want to go over there not knowing what I get. Today's, God, I'm just not even putting a dent in this huge pile of deuterium, though. I may need to just expand this out. All the materials are all backed up. Why not just mass produce the shit out of it? But I need to be burning more of this deuterium. Where's the lowest one? Oh shit, we're backed up even. Yeah, I'm just not burning anywhere near enough of this deuterium. It's stacking up, as you can see. I need to go way bigger than this. Now, each one of these crafts takes 10, so it will burn through a decent amount of them, but it does take getting 10 of them. But, I mean, we're pumping them out now, just with the 2 stations. I feel like a couple more stations wouldn't hurt. I think I'll save that one. I think I'll save that one for another day. But that was good. We got an off-world supply of... What are they called? Is that the one I'm using? No. That's the one I'm using. We got an off-world supply of these super magnetic rings going now. You see, we're actually storing way more than we're using. So that definitely tells me, considering this storage is full and this storage is full, that's kind of telling me that I need more production. And the deuterium, obviously, you see, is way, way full. So I think I need to expand this out like times 3 or times 4. What's there? Probably start with times 3, go with 12. 12 total ones, but they're stacking up so quick now. I mean, I could always start dumping them into generators. In fact, don't I have some of those fancy power generators? Oh, I do. I mean, I don't want to dump them in there now. I'm kind of curious as to what these put out, though, compared to a normal one. I guess it'll say on the tooltip, right? Where are they at? See, that one puts out 9 megawatts. Oh, wow. 4 times? Holy shit. That's going to be a lot of power. And those burn these things. That's a lot of power, there's no doubt. But anyway, y'all, I think I am going to call it a day here. A little bit of a short Saturday stream, but I do want to get some other stuff done today. That, and I mentioned right at the beginning of the stream, we actually put a bid in on a house today. So I need to do some follow-up with that and, you know, real-life stuff. But anyway, thank you all so much for hanging out today. I do appreciate it. We're making some nice jumps. The next step is to start working on this green. Ooh, we are going to have to mass produce that. And quantum chips. Very nice. And what is quantum chips? It comes from the plane filter. Oh, we got a way to burn hydrogen, too. That's good. We'll be able to get rid of some of our excess hydrogen. So definitely some good stuff coming up, but I feel like, I really am starting to feel like I need to find another planet. This one's getting a little bit, turning into a little bit of a cluster here. I mean, I got shit going all over this thing. I mean, we've got a dead spot here with nothing but oil. I mean, I guess I could turn this into a big, massive oil production thing. But the problem with oil is that creates even more hydrogen. And I've got so much of it that I can't get rid of. It would be nice if they put in like a void box type of thing. Where anything you wanted to just burn off, you could throw into your void box. Anyway, we're definitely coming along now. That is for certain. But anyway, thanks a ton, y'all. Hopefully everyone is having a wonderful weekend. Oh yeah, them drones got the delivery going down. Almost global, not quite, but they working it. But yeah, anyway, have a absolutely wonderful rest of your weekend, and I will see you all tomorrow. Probably going to play something different tomorrow, but not sure what yet. But thanks again, y'all, and I will see you soon. Take it easy.